table. Let's try that again.
Okay. Welcome to Highway 30. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Amy, and we're here to help you get creative.
Look at all the stuff in front of us.
I know, we're going to use all-ish of it. We've got options.
We have options and we can't decide, so we're gonna have to do it on the spot.
Yes, thanks to zero landfill last year, which we were just talking about the fact that it's gonna happen again before we blink.
It's ramping up.
Yes, this is an event where we get a lot of fun stuff for free.
Yes.
A lot of crafting supplies. Today we've gone into that pile of stuff to pull some things out to make this craft.
Yep. So we're gonna use a lot of stuff, but we're also gonna use a lot of techniques today, which is fun. We're gonna paint. We've got a cool stencil.
Hot glue.
Hot glue.
Yeah. We got some inspiration from Pinterest. Insert picture here. So we're gonna try to recreate something like that from what we have in front of us.
Mm-hmm. Why the eggs, you may wonder?
Why eggs? I don't think we're actually gonna use these eggs. No, but here's a little tip. With Hobby Lobby, if you don't already know this, that they end up putting all their seasonal stuff on sale, and you know, when you get to the point where it's really
Whittling down,
barely have anything left,
right,
it'll go up to 90% off. And so I don't know if you've ever tried to buy these little beads, but they can be very expensive. However,
not today.
Not today. Garland at Hobby Lobby, when it's 90% off. Look at all of the beads we got.
We're basically gonna unbead this. And we're gonna have a pile of beads for not a pile of money.
For 89 cents.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Good way to just think outside the box when you're looking at 90%.
Exactly. Just see, we got a lot of stuff there too, so
it's very fun.
We'll get back to that. Let's just see what happens. First we have to make decisions. Which decisions? Decisions. All right, we have some different colors to start with. We can go dark or light. There's even this pretty blue one.
I don't love that for this.
Not for this, because we're gonna add the color.
Right.
So if we wanna add the color, that one's out.
Those are in the running.
Yeah.
I like that they're the same.
Bamboo. They are the same.
Because we are sisters.
Yeah. It says we're gonna make the same but different.
Right, that can be part of what's the same. That's good.
Maybe. We do have the palette wood,
which option. I do like. Let's make this a little more refined.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
A little different. Well.
Oh, well, we can, I mean, whatever. In fact,
so.
There's one decision. All right. We've got elephant, which is
just like a dark gray.
Yeah, because we love gray.
In my room.
There is a lavender.
Yeah, it's purpley.
Agave.
Hey, that's our color.
Very, very near and dear. Okay. Maybe. And we have moss, which is just
lovely green.
Okay, you seem attracted to moss.
I do. And maybe I should get let's do a color, right?
Let's do a color.
Okay, so
I'll do agave. You want to do moss?
Sure. That'll work.
Okay.
Now for the leather.
Now for the leathers. That's the one.
Okay.
I think those are our
biggest decisions.
Now
we just have to fight over the stencils.
Oh, that's right. Here, you get a jar.
Oh, I get a
Okay. 2 patterns. So that's going to do a little bit of that action. That's going to do a little bit of that.
Yeah. I think I like that.
I like that.
Are you happy?
Yep.
Okay, cool. That was hard.
Done. Should we do this last?
Yeah, we'll pick flowers last. This is just a sampling.
Sampling. We have. You can't see them, but
they're there. All right, now the order of operations. We need to paint first. All right, so we'll add our stencils and our lines for taping off, our diagonal, because we both really want to do the diagonal.
Yeah.
You could do this different ways, but
You could do it
Let's-
horizontally. You could probably do it vertically.
yeah. Vertical, horizontal, diagonal.
We're going diagonal, and we're going the same diagonal because that just feels right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like once you see something, you can't unsee it a different way. Like in my mind. But people can, you know, there are a lot of people that can just be so creative and do whatever, but it's like once I see it one way, that's it.
But not really.
So we'll take our tape to create our diagonal first.
Let me see if I can get mine. There.
This was for picture purposes, but there's actually nothing in it. So.
Oh, you got a biggie.
Yeah. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your paint. Like, I'm sure this is really attractive.
I know.
Oh, and that's kind of not mixed up. That's all right.
I think that'd be beautiful. Mine's being hesitant. I should probably hold it over this part.
Yeah.
I just made a mess. Oh. That was fun.
Here we go. What are you doing on the edges?
I know, I was just thinking about that.
I think I'm going to try to like the edge.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
It's according to,
How clean we can get it.
this is going to be a couple coater.
I'm going to keep the edges.
It seems to be working out great.
Yeah. This chalk paint dries so fast.
Mm-hmm.
But what you don't want to do is try to do your second coat before the first coat is completely dry. Get the blow dryer out though.
Okay. Be careful.
Cool colors.
Mm-hmm. This is really thick.
It's a little older, I guess. We bought that for this sign back here. So it's over 2 years old. Still
Yeah.
works.
It's just, I'm hoping.
Thick. You always add a little color to it.
Sure.
Alright, now that we've closed these paints up, we remembered,
We forgot, but now we remembered.
yes, that we're going to also do a little bit of the color on the top of the glass jar.
Yep.
We're going to use real paint brushes.
Yeah, and I think I could just,
It's unheard of.
I like that. Painting glass is fun.
Yeah. Yeah, painting on the glass. Very careful on the second coat, and sometimes it'll just pick it up.
Yeah.
On the first coat on glass, really thin, and then the second coat laid on thick, but just barely tapping on the second coat. You kind of don't want to
Now we're giving it a nice texture.
Mm-hmm.
It's homespun.
Yeah.
I mean, I could definitely pick the best side.
Cat and dog playing. All right, now we're gonna add our little stencil. It's okay if the stencil ends up underneath the glass. I'm not gonna worry too much about that.
Mine has a definite center. Wouldn't have to.
No, you could make it a little off so that, yeah, I think that might look good.
Okay, I'll do that.
Because that way it wouldn't look like, if it doesn't work out exactly perfect.
Mm-hmm. Like I didn't try.
Right. And then we are just going to make our flowers in the plaster color. I already shook that. Now it's getting the top off.
Ah, nice. Transfer
paper. And these haven't been drying for a whole long time, so we're gonna try to be gentle.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, you can use anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Except that.
Oh, was it open?
Yeah. Here, use this.
It wasn't open and I used it.
You use whatever's close by.
We do. Right. Okay. Fingernails. Decisions. I'm just going for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think
I thought I had it perfect.
We can't mess this part up. Because it's whatever we want.
It is whatever we want. I'm being focused.
So I'm thinking if we don't do a second coat, it's going to be, you know, kind of...
I kind of want it to be ethereal.
Yeah, it's not going to be...
That's ethereal. I just want to say ethereal.
And we can very carefully remove this while it's still wet. But we can leave it to dry for a few minutes because we have a couple more steps
We do.
to take care of.
Okay.
I was being silly and now I'm like...
Whip it. Whip it good.
The cutting of the leather.
All right, so we are going to cut a small piece of the leather that we picked. It happens to be the right width, but you can hold it up on your board to measure that if you need to, according to what size your bottle is. Yes.
Yeah, I think that'll be a nice width. Or length.
Length, and then we're going to cut the width to be...
What do you think? Like an inch?
No.
Because our little tacks
Or small.
are small too, so
Good.
we don't want.
Okay.
We could put 2 tacks on both sides, but that might be too tacky.
Proud of you.
I know, thank you.
Good.
How's it going?
I'm going to take, whatever leather you're using, we just happen to, again, be upcycling.
Yep.
So these are samples, color samples.
Don't they have 0 landfills in other big cities?
They do.
So check it out
Mm-hmm. Yes, they do.
if you live near a big city. Butter.
Fantastical.
All right, before I cut mine, are you happy?
I think I'm happy. I'm gonna have to trim me do that, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
like that. That's perfect.
Nice.
An inch it is. Butter. I'm happy with our colors too. Ooh.
Nice.
I like all your shades of moss.
That's pretty cool.
I like that.
Cute.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna add a little bit of detail to the jar with some twine and our beads.
Yep. I'm not sure how many beads we're talking about this.
I don't know. We're winging it.
We're winging it. We don't know what this dimension is. Good.
Time to clean. Oh gosh. All right, now it's the exciting time to peel this
What
stuff
do we
off.
reveal first? Straight clean line or?
Let's do this first.
Okay, I'm ready.
Mine's still a little bit wet, but we can also hit that with blow dryer after we take the stencil off. And
Good.
now, the diagonal.
Strip it down. Oh,
This is the best.
look how pretty. These are awesome.
That's so cool.
Okay.
The placement of this.
Placement of Zipple.
We're going to use a little bit of E6000 to keep it for good, and then hot glue to keep it for now. So I guess the first thing we need to do is decide where exactly we want it to go. We are going to have things coming out of it. So
Yeah, and I don't
maybe on
mind.
the bottom half to bottom third. It gives you a little bit of, like, it doesn't have to be centered.
Right.
But side to side, I would like it to be centered. Do we have a ruler? Do we have a ruler?
Surely we have a wooden ruler. Okay.
Gosh, those are so pretty.
Yay.
I may just put a tiny pencil mark on the center.
Well, you're just gonna, I mean, we could
Because
do
it's
that.
really not going
Find the
to.
center. I just need a longer ruler.
7 1/4. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, let's get the big clear one.
That's better.
After all that.
Mark right there. That should tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Our leather wants to cover up any of the glue that we're going to use, so I don't think we'll need a whole lot. Just like a little dot.
Dab to hold it in place.
Yeah. Let's just put a dab of the E6000 kind of in the center,
Okay.
and then around that, just a couple of dots of hot glue. And we have a little, what are these called?
I don't remember, but they
They're-
look like little brads or
Brads.
Little, I mean,
Yeah,
that's not
something.
what they are, but
It's what you put through the holes in paper, and then you fold the
you
thing.
splay them.
Yes. So we're gonna try to just wiggle the little ends off of it. Sometimes this stuff is so delicate that they'll just snap right off. Maybe. Back and forth, back and forth. Who knew they were as strong as they are? Now, the other thing we can do is just snip these off with some needle nose.
Yeah.
Rusty needle nose. That's easy. I think just a little dot of hot glue should be fine for this.
I think so.
So we're just going to place. All right, finishing touch is going to be putting something into it.
Yes.
We really ended up liking this little sprig, which I'm
Yeah.
sure came from Hobby Lobby or Michael's or something, right?
Yes. This Hobby Lobby, for sure. So you've got kind of those kinds of things. These little flowers. Let's get the flowers out for sure. We were just talking about how less is more.
Yeah. Here. Thank you. So we'll just get to arranging. Flower arranging.
I like this also. I'm done.
Wait, hold on. Yes. Oh, it's so sweet.
Wait, I'm not done.
What have I done? Did I bleed?
There shouldn't be blood associated with this project.
How did I do that? Maybe. Back and forth and back and forth.
Ready?
Are you ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Again, nothing at all permanent about the florals. So they can be fresh.
Yeah, fresh flowers if you wanted. These, I love it.
I love it. You can say cute. I know you
Cute.
started to.
I know, right?
It's good. It's all right.
And it looks complicated. It doesn't look like it was just a, an easy little craft. There was a lot of steps.
There were a lot of steps. Are we going to pose the question?
Yeah, let's.
Should this be a kit?
Should it be a craft kit?
We didn't plan for it to be a kit, but it could be a kit.
I think it totally could. Let us know in the comments if you would like to see this as one of our craft kits.
You think it would be a good choice for that?
Now, like I said before, unless I edited that part out, I think just one of the Velcro command strips would be the easiest thing to hang this. It's not heavy at all.
Agreed.
And it's really, but I think that we'll be very careful until that E6000 really dries. As you can see, I'm kind of
be very
carefully holding it because I don't want that bottle. So we're gonna lay it flat and let it completely dry, and then we'll see what it looks like on the wall.
This will be exciting. Well, thanks for joining us. We had a lot of fun doing this, and we will see you next time.
See you next time.